Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? The Turtle Rangers are back. Gonna chase that wind. What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Welcome, 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 Cap Nation Live. Tuesday the 8th of this beautiful month of June. Hopefully you guys can hear me. What is going on? Ball and Pros. Scott, Juan, Rich. LCS says I should have took the nets yesterday. Yes, we gave out the nets as a daily free play video. Pack, what's going on? It says breaking out the brooms. We're sweeping the board. Yes, we are. And yes, we did yesterday. Yes, what's going on? Johnny No. Gennaro, what's going on? Shane Johnson, what is going on, my brother? What is going on, everybody? Glad to have each and every single one of you guys tuning in and joining us today on this beautiful and blessed Tuesday morning. Sorry for the late show. Sorry for starting late. And sorry that it's going to be a shorter of a show today. Jordan, what's going on, my brother? It says Air Fryer Nation. Damn straight, brother. But I do have to run here in a little bit. I got to make about a 4-hour drive, 3-hour and 45-minute drive to beautiful Lake Havasu City, Arizona. No, I don't get a fish. I don't get a fish, unfortunately, but I am looking at a piece of property. So that is always a good thing. Shane, did I parlay everything together? If you're asking me that, I did. I did do a parlay. Mr. Blevins, what's going on, my brother? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing fantastic today. By the way, members only video is on its way. Members only video is on its way. It is being posted as I speak. Matter of fact, it should already be done. Actually, it's 73% done. Members only video. By the way, members only plays last week. Did not have a single losing members only play last week. We had a couple pushes, but we had more wins than we had pushes. And it was a great week last week for everybody. Premium plays, my personal plays, YouTube exclusive members, all of that stuff. It was a fantastic dynamite week, another one. And we're going to do it all again today. 2 NBA games on the board. We'll probably start there because I don't have a lot of time this morning. Major League Baseball, full slate of games today. By the way, the daily free play video is also out as well. Bringing you guys the heat this morning. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I absolutely love it. Members only video is posting. It's a tad bit on the slow side for some strange reason. Oh, here we go. That's why. Hooked up to the wrong one. But it's at 81%. It'll be here shortly. It should be picking up some steam here in just a minute. And it'll be another winner. It'll be another winner. Scott, my brother in Anaheim, what's going on? How's that weather over there? I hear Disneyland's opening up, thinking about a trip for the little. A trip for the little. What is going on, everybody? You guys ready for another monster day? I know I am. I know I am. But first, in typical Cap Nation family tradition, we swept the board yesterday. So you gotta do it. Breaking out that broom, or in her case, she's pushing them up. All right, guys, we're going to be doing it again today, and we'll be playing that video tomorrow as well. And we'll be sweeping the board again. Johnny Gnosis, thanks for the hard work. No doubt you put a ton of time into all of this. Appreciate it. It's my pleasure, Johnny. No, it's my job, but it's also my passion. And when you actually like what you do, it makes work easy. You know, the one thing that I don't like about this job, and I could, be flat out honest with you guys, because that's what I am. I don't like the losing part. I don't like. Because I can stomach the losses. I know some of you guys bet over your heads and well over your means, and at times, it gets stressful when you're not winning. But when you ride out the losers for the winners and you bet appropriately, it's green. It's in green. It'll keep you in the green long term. And I hate losing for you guys. That's like the one part about this job that I absolutely despise is seeing you guys stress over games. Because I know I can stomach it. It doesn't matter if it's $100K on a game or if it's, a $300 prop bet. I can stomach it. But I know some of you guys can't. So that's the part that sucks. But nonetheless, we make work with it, and we always try and make sure that you guys are staying on the winning side. William, my brother, tuning in via text. I hope that heart is pumping freely for you and keeping you healthy. Jordan, yeah, it'd be about time to start getting back to reality. I see that there's an actual hurricane harbor out by me out here, and not the one in Southern California, so I'm thinking about taking the little one to that one and try and get back to having some fun, not just the lake where, you're self-isolating, which I don't mind the lake. Definitely don't mind the lake. I can go every single day and be in my happy place. All right, so we're going to take a look at it. We don't have a lot of time today. I want to at least get through the first 2 NBA games, and then if we can get through some baseball, we'll get through some baseball and see what we can do. Mr. Guzman dropping the hammer this morning. Says, betting is a long-term investment. You want to win big and fast, play slots. Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Right there with the win. Mr. Guzman with the win. What is going on, my brother? Gonna applaud you for that one right there, because that is a 100% true statement. 100% true statement. All right, we're gonna take a look at the NBA. First game on the board, Atlanta Hawks, 76ers. Hawks with the beatdown on the 76ers in game 1. Yeah, the 4-point beatdown, 128-124. Alex, good morning, says, how about my Clippers? How you like the video and picks, Kyle? I loved it, man. I loved it. Are you going to any of the games in this next series? If you are, I expect the same. I want to feel like I'm there with you. All right? I definitely appreciated it. Hawks, 76ers. 76ers come in, laying 6 at home, minus $1.10, plus 6 for Atlanta. Total over and under 223.5, and it is on the rise. It is on the rise. It is on the rise. It is already up to 224. It would not surprise me one bit. One bit to see this sucker hit 225, 226 before tip-off at some point today. If you're on the over or you're thinking about the over, it would probably behoove you to bet it sooner rather than later if you're on the over. Now, if you're on the under, you might want to wait, because I do expect the line on this one to continue to rise. Give me 1 second, folks. Just double checking something. Alrighty. And if you're not on my plays or premium plays, who are you going to miss out? You are going to miss out today. That is for sure. Can you hold on 1 second, folks? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I do apologize. I have to call one of the guys here in our IT department because I noticed a small little hiccup on the website. So give me 1 second, guys. I do apologize. Hold on.
Yo. Hello.
All right, I am back. I do apologize. I seen something on the website that was giving an error, and I wanted to be able to correct it as soon as possible. Nothing that'll affect you guys. Nothing that affects you guys, but nonetheless, wanted to make sure that it gets squared away and we stay on top of it. Give me 1 second here. I think there was an update on our website last night. I'm just double checking here. When it comes to the payment side, and I believe it was throwing an error, so I'm just double checking. Just double checking some things. So bear with me. Double checking something. Okay. Chris Guzman says Kyle's personal place for $1 on the website. $1 on the website. That I don't see. That I don't see. That wouldn't be happening. Maybe a test package for $1. But no, definitely not $1. That's for sure. That's for sure. Nathan, what's going on, brother? But there definitely is an error rolling on. Hold on one second. Let me just send a message again. Okay. We're back. We'll let them figure that out. While we keep rolling. All right. So, Atlanta Hawks, 76ers, what to expect in game number 2. 6, I think, might be a lot of points here. 6 might be a lot of points here for the team that's already up a game on the road. They stole one. You know, Young scored 35, and they stole a game in Philadelphia. If they wanted to be successful, they had to steal one of the first 2 games out of Philadelphia before going home to Atlanta. And here they are back in Atlanta, or not in Atlanta, back for game number 2 in Philadelphia, up 1-0. I honestly think, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't have a play on the side here. I have a play on the total. If you want to know, you have to be on board. But as far as the side goes, you know, game 1, I rolled with the 76ers. I'm not going to today. Dustin, what's crazy? Aaron, okay, I'm going to let them know because they're working on that right now. What error is it showing you, Aaron? Out of curiosity, if you could text me a screenshot and let me know, I'd love to see it so that way I can report it and let them fix it. Because they did some type of update or something. But as far as the side on the Hawks and the 76ers go, I like the Hawks here. I like the Hawks plus the 6. I think 6 is a lot of points in this game. I know I was on the other side and I got burned on game 1. It's not the reason why I'm, switching, instantly on game number 2. It's just the way that I feel. I think 6 is a lot of points here. I think the Hawks are going to definitely come to play. I think the Hawks definitely come to play. As far as the total goes, you'd have to get on board for that one. As far as the next game goes, let's talk about that one. We've got Alex's Los Angeles Clippers on the road, game 1 against the Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz come in laying 4, minus 170 on the money line, plus 4 for the Clippers on the road, plus 150 on the money line. Over and under set at 220.5 points. I seen a lot of people posting earlier that they like the Utah Jazz money line today. People posting in our live chat. If you haven't already done so, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button. I'm going to be stingy until you guys hit it, all right? So hit that thumbs up button. As far as this game goes, game 1, we have a play on the side. And I want to be able to talk about that one because I actually like this game a lot. But it is part of our premium plays. And if you want to know, you got to get on board. But what we can focus in on is the total here. Now, if maybe you guys are making me feel warm and fuzzy by smashing that thumbs up button, you guys might be able to, persuade me. But nonetheless, The total on this one. The total on this one, sitting at 220 and a half. 220 and 1/2. Man. Hold on one second. Thank you, Aaron. As far as the total on this one goes, I have gone back and forth continuously on the total. My first impression, Gennaro, thank you, is I lean towards the over. But then again, what we saw out of the Clippers in their last series, most of them going under, except that last game, finally, 126-111. Clippers and the Mavs with 237 total points. I'd have to say I do lean and I do like the over 220 and a half in the Clippers and the Jazz game for game number 1. That I do feel. I will probably have a small wager on this. I will probably have a small wager on this one. A little bit later today. I can't promise that'll be a big bet. Just double checking something here. Yeah, I do like the over. I do like the over 220 and a half, and it's worth a bet for me. Not going to be a big one, but it'll be a small one. $300, $500, which remember I'm betting, $3,000 to $5,000 on premiums and personal plays, and games have been so good lately. I've been maxed out at the 5K on them. So it's going to be, a sixth to a tenth of a bet, basically, in the long run. In the long run. Fast B didn't get a notification. Yeah, YouTube and their notifications. By the way, members only video. It's up. Members only video is up and running for all our YouTube exclusive members. If you're not a YouTube exclusive member, you're going to miss out on this one. It's already up. It's already posted. It's ready to rock and roll. Alex says Clippers in 6. I'm sure you'd rather see him in 4, though, wouldn't you? But 6 is probably a good guess for one of those teams. I'd like to see the Clippers advance. Just my personal opinion, but not my betting opinion. But yes, members only video is up. All right, so like I said, I actually have to start getting on the road here shortly to Lake Havasu City to look at a piece of property to turn into a rental there. But can I touch the Red Sox game? Sure. I've got about a few minutes. We can pick one and roll. You've got the Astros going up against the Red Sox. Framber Valdez 1-0 on the mound, 1.64 ERA after 11 innings pitched. Martin Perez 4-2 on the year with his 3.09 ERA. The Red Sox have been hot, winners of 5 straight. A dog in many of them, 7-3 in their last 10, going up against the Astros, 6-4 in their last 10. what to expect in this one. Red Sox at home. Last time these two teams faced off, earlier in the year, Boston and edging them out 5-1. As far as the odds on this one go, Astros come in minus $1.14, plus 104 for the Red Sox. Red Sox are plus 1.5 on the run line at minus $1.50. Laying 1.5 by the Astros is plus 130 with a big total over and under 10 runs. So here's the thing about the Red Sox. The Red Sox have just been hanging around. And Fastby, I'm glad that you asked me about this one because I was going to attempt to get to this one to do this as well. JB says, hey there, what time do your personal plays start today? I'm stuck at work. I'm guessing not till later. A lot of night action. My first one is not until 7:30 Eastern time game. 7:30 Eastern, so you got plenty of time. Dick Kick Actual, what's going on? But I actually really like this game. I really like this play. It didn't make my personal plays, but it was right there. It was right there on the cusp of being a personal play. So, it's definitely worth, a $500 to $1,000 bet for me. It's not a full $3,000 to $5,000 bet, but it is definitely worth one. We will put it up on the board because I know before I leave, you guys will hit that thumbs up button. And I'm leaving here in just a minute. So please do take time out, hit that thumbs up button just once. Let us know you appreciate all that hard work that we do to bring you guys the content 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Let's get that board up. And let's get this play on the board because I absolutely love this one. You're going to give me 1.5 runs on the Red Sox, and you're only going to make me lay $1.50 to one of the hottest teams in baseball. Sign me up. Sign me up. Here's my money. I'm betting the Red Sox, and so are you. But we're taking them at plus 1.5 minus $1.50. We're going to take that free run. Actually, let's change that to the Red Sox so that there's no confusion because of, not that the Reds or the Bruins are playing today, but there we go. Get it right there, high and proud, up on the board. I think the Astros will allow the Red Sox to keep it close. They're at home. They're one of the hottest teams in baseball. So many games are won and lost by a single run, and many are left holding the bag of shit that is when you're laying the 1.5. All right, guys, hold on one second. So Red Sox plus the 1.5. Hammer, pound them. You know what to do with the rest. I got to run. I got to get on the road to Lake Havasu. If you're on my personal plays, you've already got them. If you're not on them, get on them. We'll see you guys all shortly, all right? Tomorrow, shortly. All right, guys, good luck. Wager responsibly.